They sprinting away from the 1,000 metre marker. Stormy Cat is right there. Mackay's off to lead them. Black Velvet is very quick on the right. Miss Pious among the leading group. Then Seventh Virtue and Whistling Wonders along the inside. They're followed by Across the Lake. That's in the orange. Melanchette further back. Stormy Cat at this stage about 4 or 5 lengths off the leader. Then comes Stylish Vision, Dark Eyes, Cadiz, and then comes Veronice as they turn into the home stretch. And it's Black Velvet, the leader, Miss Pious second. Across the Lakes in the orange. Then comes Mackay towards the inside. Stylish Vision has the white blinkers, and then comes Whistling Wonder. Across the Lake and Black Velvet. Melanchette tries to run on from behind. Across the Lakes, the leader, Black Velvet, fights right back though. And Black Velvet comes back at Across the Lake over the last 100. Black Velvet and Across the Lake, there's nothing in it. Across the Lake's going to get up and win it. Across the Lake from Black Velvet, Seventh Virtue and Stormy Cat. So victory for number 5, Across the Lake. Callan Murray, the filly by Lake Coniston, trained by the Cartsons, and wins it well for Mr. De Beyer, the Cartsons, Smith and Greenwood, Iago. They win it about 3 parts of a length. Black Velvet stays on for second. Seventh Virtue will run into third. Fourth place, Stormy Cat. Cadiz is further back. Stylish Vision, Melanchette, Miss Pious, then Whistling Wonder. And then Veronice. So Across the Lake, number 5 on the tote shows R7.80 the win in the orange silks. And Black Velvet alongside. And then over the last 100, Across the Lake claims the advantage and ends up winning at about 3 parts of a length. That's the running of the 8th and last. We're at Scottsville on Sunday. Until then, Craig Peters signing off.
The 8th and final race has gone the way of number 5, Across the Lake, the 3-year-old daughter of Lake Coniston, trained by Glenn Cotson, ridden to victory by Callum Murray. And I must say well done to Fricky. He really is turning out the yards, turned the corner, and you really are producing the winners.
Yeah, thank you very much. I just want to first of all say well done to Glenn and Kathy in Woodhill Farm in Cape Town. To Mr. De Beyer, Mr. Smith, Glenn. Yeah, we're very delighted. I mean, unfortunately, the other race got taken away, but that's racing. Well done to Callum. I mean, you know what, I take my hat off to him. He does a lot of work. He's a very, very good little rider. If he keeps his head on his shoulders, believe me, his name will be on top of the championships board one of these days.
And then, Fricky, I was saying to you off air, when this one turned for him, you could see he's just travelling with a ton in hand.
Yeah, last time, unfortunately, Callum got a little bit left, and we were a little bit out of our ground. But tonight I said to him, you know what, you've got to jump and you've got to commit. And when you come into your straight, keep a balance. Come to the outside and make sure you get a clear run, and yeah, take it from there. And we're very delighted we won. Thank you.
Yeah, he couldn't have done it any better.
He couldn't. Like I say, I mean, he's a very good little rider. He's still young, but you know what? Like I say, if he keeps his head where it should be, he'll make it.
Well, Fricky, great stuff. You really are turning them out. The stable's turned the corner, so something to look forward to.
Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Fricks. Let's get Callum. Callum, we've been blowing your trumpet here, so we're going to stop for a while. Just congratulations on the ride, top ride. And it looked like you had a ton in hand when you turned home.
Yes, definitely. You know, I was a bit wide coming into the straight, so I elected just to hold her up a bit. You know, it always helps. When I got going on her, Mr. Cormac's horse moved up, and I got a little bit worried, but she really fought on, and she quickened away again.
I must say I was a little worried. It must have been at about the 200 metres. Black Velvet came back to you, and I thought, hopefully he doesn't dig its toes in, but fought back doggedly.
Yeah, 100%. You know, I picked her up, and she was really going through with it well, and I got a little bit worried, but she showed me what she's made of.
And then, Callum, you're doing a bit of work back at home for Fricky?
Yes, you know, he spoke to me a while ago. I've always done well for him and Mr. Cotson, and he just said to me, I'll help you, and he's really given me so much support. I can't thank him enough, and also to Mr. Cotson, you know, he's helped me from early in my career, and I've ridden most of my winners for him, so big thanks to them.
And correct me if I'm wrong. If Fricky says a horse is ready, you know the horse is ready.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, great stuff, Callum. I must say, top ride. It's been a decent evening for you. Unlucky with the one race being taken away from you. You riding again on Sunday?
Yes, I got a few rides on Sunday. Unfortunately, I got that race taken away. That's racing, but we fight on.
100%. We'll see you back on Sunday for hopefully a few more.
Thank you very much. Big thanks to Mr. Kotzen and Fricky once again. Well done to all the owners. And yeah, a big thanks to the Academy and the Riding Masters. Cheers.
Cheers, Callum.
Thanks, Hager. Have a good evening.
There we've seen it from Callum Murray, the jockey who rode number 5 across the lake. Glenn Kotzen, Fricky Greyville, who turned out the 3-year-old daughter of Lake Coniston. That was owned by Mr. De Beyer, Glenn Kotzen, Mr. Smith, and Mr. and Mrs. Greenwood and Mr. De Jager. Well done to Mr. De Beyer, who also bred this one. Congrats. That's the race meeting concluded here at Greyville. We'll see you back on Sunday at Scottsville, but enjoy the J&B Met tomorrow.